First and Rickie Fowler for birdie.
A lot of good looks here for these players. Pretty simple opening hole if you avoid the fairway bunkers on the left.
Fowler now to tie for the lead at 2.
Just past the hole with his tee shot, and that is just what he did this entire year.
But this guy's got a great pair of hands, looking for 3 birdies in a row to start. Downhill, down grain. Oh, this is perfect. This is perfect. Wow, what a shot.
Now Rickie Fowler at the 4th.
That front hole location, it's kind of narrow in front. Let's see if he can dial it in. Yeah, he can. Good shot. He's going to have a chance to birdie the first 4.
Over here at 4, can Rickie Fowler make it 4 in a row? That was a moment ago. He cannot, so he will remain.
That's not too bad. I mean, he could do anything from there.
You said it was a decent spot to pitch from. There's Fowler at 5.
Yeah, it's uphill from that direction. That's why I felt like even though it was downwind, it was going uphill. It was he could handle it.
As we go to Rickie at the 5th.
And another good saving for par there. Kisner 2-putted for his par, so they move on.
Fowler with his 3rd, Steve, out of this native area. Boy, he picked that cleanly. What a shot. There's that spin we were talking about, going back into the wind, way by to here. He's got this, should turn a little bit to his left, and ooh, quick walk. He hated it.
Pinch his 2nd.
That's one of those lies we're talking about. Oh man, he put a lot of spin on that. Remember, that's where Justin Thomas was, kind of a similar area, and hit it over. Might go just a hair left.
And he does. So Rickie back to within 1 of the lead.
He likes to shape it both ways.
Coming off that birdie at 7.
You just don't want to miss right of this green here at 8. And he didn't, and that is down in that low spot left of the greens.
See how he handles it from just off the green.
See how his club's stuck in the ground? That's just wet and grainy, and it's tough to get that leading edge through there.
Ooh, curls that one in.
Yeah.
You know, with all of his flair and the dramatics, it's difficult for people to stay patient with Rickie. He's 28 years of age. Other guys, his contemporaries, who are a little bit younger than him, have already won that first major championship, have already won that FedEx Cup title. Looks like a good lie at 9.
Yeah, it's a good spot to be in. Usually he's really good out of the bunkers. That was an easy shot for him. Ooh. Ooh.
Fowler with his 2nd. Staring that down, looks to be pretty good. Well, not up to his standards, short and to the right. Fowler up this hill for birdie and the lead at 5 under. You kind of expect him to hit a good putt. I don't think I've seen a player, Kurt, hit it so firmly for his par, stay tied for the lead. Yep, so routine, so good from that distance.
In some difficult spots today, Rickie Fowler at 11 is 2nd at the par 5.
Keep trying to send that high up to the left and let it drift with the breeze.
You know, it's interesting. These par 5s are gettable, Ernie, but you can also be punished if you don't hit the correct shot. A moment ago, Rickie Fowler had an eagle try here at 11. Now it's 2. Rickie Fowler and Kevin Chappell sitting at 5 under par.
Rickie likes to draw the ball, so he's going to try and draw it back into this breeze and see where he goes.
Downhill and sweeping hard left. Pretty quick putt. That was good speed.
You can ground your club in that native area. It's played as through the green, like he's in the fairway or the rough. Left for his par. Stay at 5 under. Tied at the top. Just routine.
All right, so Rickie Fowler has kind of zigzagged his way around the 14th as this long par save.
That will be disappointing. It's back into the breeze today, but at 300 yards, these guys they're thinking birdie at the tee, that's for sure.
Now Fowler at 15.
He had it on the front edge of the green in 2, so a good 2-putt from there. Really well done.
Hit a perfect tee shot, then just flared his approach to the right. And just one back. Yep. Oh, he looks so good from that distance, doesn't he? Casual.
Didn't try to curve it much, and he had the right club. It's a good shot.
Fowler looks like he's just about on the same line as where Kevin was. This is to grab a share of the lead. Nope.
I think he's being fairly patient with himself, but it has to be harder and harder every time a year passes and he doesn't win a major. But
Oh,
yeah, that was a mistake there from the middle of the fairway. Short-sighted now over there, but you know, I think he's confident that it'll happen. Yeah, a lot of work left.
oh yeah.
He can putt, can he?
That is a world-class 4 from Rickie.
He can roll it.
And he will